What's up, YouTube? I'm Super Dan the Shoe Man. I'm back with another video today. It's not a shoe video. It's not a Travis Scott merch video or I'm on the air merch video. This is a different accessory video. Sunglasses. I just really wanted to make this because these sunglasses are actually, they're special, they're important. I don't know, they're worth making a video about. And if you look over here, all of the boxes are gone. That's because they're behind me. Hesper removed all of the shoes, all of her shoes from my room. She's like, we don't have enough room for yours. I was like, I think I did. I did have enough room for mine. And instead put boxes on shelves. I'm like, what the heck? But we'll figure it out. I did have kind of an organization to the stack of boxes, and now I don't know which ones are where. But whatever, let's get into this one. And before
now
we
it's
get
for real a mystery.
What?
Now the boxes will will really
There'll be more
be a
from
mystery.
Yeah, kind of. But before we go any further, though, a word from our sponsor. Haley, who's our sponsor?
Jesus.
Matthew chapter 27, verse 46. I got the notes back up on the wall over there.
We literally cannot read them.
I can read all I need to be able to read. Jesus was hanging from the cross. He looks up to God, and he looks up to the heavens, and he says, my God, why have you forsaken me? Hebrews chapter 13, verse 5 says that God will never leave us or forsake us, and I believe that that's because Jesus came to take the forsaking, and when he was on the cross, he took the forsaking for us so that we don't have to be forsaken, because when God looks down on us, instead of seeing our sin, he sees the perfection of Jesus. So thank you so much, Jesus. All right, these are Costas. I got my first pair of Costas, I think in 2017. It was after I started fishing a lot, and a lot more than I had been, more like when I was like a teenager doing a lot of tournament fishing. And my buddy, Jeff Austin, who also worked with me, but he'd also been sponsored by Costa for a period of time. He was who I was fishing with most of the time. And I said I wanted a new pair of sunglasses. The only pair of sunglasses that could fit my wide head was a Berkeley pair that was like on the shelf at Walmart, not like in a case or anything. And it was hard to find, and the plastic lenses messed up within a couple of weeks normally, especially if you were using your shirt or whatever to clean them. And then the polarization or the coating would come off of them and stuff like that. And so I wanted a nice pair of sunglasses. And I had seen these glass lenses on the Costas. I had looked through them before, and the optics on them was even better than the Berkeleys. The Berkeley optics were polarized optics were actually pretty good. So I think I said the Berkeley. I got interrupted, and now I lost my train of thought. The Berkeley optics were good, but the lenses just messed up. So I really liked the optics of these. The optics of the glass lenses in these were even better. So this is actually the second pair. I think the second pair, maybe the third pair of Costas that I had ever bought. I bought these, I think, at Academy. These are Blokes, and this was Hesper's pair. I'm wearing these right now. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a second. But I had first bought Fish, F-I-S-C-H, through Jeff from his Costa contact. I had no receipt for that. I definitely don't have the receipt for these anymore. But these were Hesper's to wear on the boat fishing. And then I've actually bought two pairs of these. Now, I don't think this is the box that was supposed to come with this. But this is the Costa Loretto. These are plastic lenses. Hesper lost her glass lens Lorettos. Unfortunately, Costa doesn't have a warranty for lost sunglasses. But the optics on these is pretty good. This is the brown base, and I really like the brown base.
Really bad cop.
This is brown base, green lens. This is gray base, blue lens, and these fit me okay, but they're kind of uncomfortable. But the issue is I broke mine. So first, Hesper broke mine, and again, I got them in 2017. I didn't have a receipt. I got a small nick on the glass, which I wasn't too worried about, and then Hesper broke the frame, like here. So I contacted Costa through their website, and they said that I'd have to ship them to them, and they'd be able to, at that point, they determine on whether or not it was covered in the warranty. It cost me a little bit of money to ship it to them. This was years ago. So I got them first in 2017, and this was maybe 2020. And I shipped them to them. It cost me a little bit to ship them, but not much. And then they shipped me back a brand new pair. So brand new frame, brand new lenses, no more chip. The chip was bearable, but the broken frame here wasn't. It wasn't wearable at all. So first full replacement that was almost free. I just had to pay for shipping. Again, they don't cover lost, so I had to buy Hesper another pair. These were ridiculously expensive, more expensive, I think, than either these or these. They just gave me this box. I've also bought them in Academy. I was trying to buy local at D&M or some other places here in West Georgia, and none of them had what I wanted, so I went ahead and bought them at And anyways, I've been wearing these. They don't really fit my head very well. These are blokes again. I have a really wide head. These are wide sunglasses. They look big, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they're not wide enough for my head. The fish was the only one that's been able to fit my head. The only nice pair of sunglasses I've ever found that was comfortable on my head. And I got another chip on it. The rubber back here fell off, and this is after a couple years of use. And I also wear these when I go on cruises. I'm swimming underwater in salt water with them. They get wet, they get sweaty when I'm out fishing and everything. But the rubber came off here. The rubber nose piece came off. They're a little bit different than this, but the rubber nose piece came off here. All that was still usable. I didn't worry about it too much. And then one day I put them on, and I'm like, what the heck? Something feels wrong with this, and it was cracked completely through on the frame right here. I left them in the drawer, started wearing Hespers just because they were something I could wear, and left them in the drawer for I think a year and a half, maybe more. Finally was like, all right, I need to do something with this. So I get online. The process for Costa has changed. You fill out a form online, you send some pictures. You're also supposed to send a picture of the receipt. I just put, my friend Jeff Austin used to be sponsored by Costa, and through his contact purchased me this pair in 2017. And guess what they did?
Sent you another one.
Well, they did, yes. But online they said it's approved, and they gave me the UPS label. So all I had to do was put it in a box, tape it up, stick the label on, and send it to them. I didn't have to pay anything. And this is my new pair. I'm very happy about this. This is why I own so many Costas now, because their replacement process for broken parts is so easy. After the first time that I replaced it, I actually messaged the CEO of Costa on LinkedIn, and I think it was really her, like not some bot or something like that. It definitely wasn't some bot. It was a real person, supposedly her, messaged me back directly.
Wow.
That's pretty crazy, isn't it?
That's crazy.
But anyways, this is the new pair, and I'm a little worried because they don't have the exact same model. It's just a different model number now.
Oh, you're flashing us our address. It's okay, we'll look at the table for a second.
Here it is.
Oh, you can look at me.
What do we have here? What?
We were
You're
looking at
yourself?
at myself in the reflection.
This is just the shipping information, I guess, packing list. I think that's it. But they don't have the exact same model number. It's still a fish, but let's just hope this one fits me. Born on the water, Costa, and this is also glass, and the glass ones are a lot more expensive. I think I bought those Hesper's second pair of Lorettos in plastic because that's what they had, number one, but number two, I think it's like $100 less, or maybe $50. It's considerably less, and those cost like, and I got a good deal on them for various reasons at Academy. I think I paid like $280 for them. The glass are like $375 for those. Ridiculous. Oh. This was actually one of the cheaper. The fish is actually one of the cheaper pairs. It looked like it was on sale on Costa's website when I looked to replace them, and it was only like $200, which is still expensive.
If you do not open this thing,
still they almost all of them come with this clamshell, this zippered clamshell. There they are.
Ooh, those are shiny. I don't think your other ones were shiny. I think they were
the frame.
Matte. Yeah.
Yes, you're right. The frame was not shiny, so that's
matte.
a difference with this new.
Oh, you are about to look so cool.
I'm not a huge fan of that. Like,
I
they
think
were
it
just
looks...
black. This is like see-through. It's translucent.
Oh, I see.
I'm not a huge fan of this, but as long as it fits my head and the optics should be the same. These should be brown based. They are brown based, which I prefer. But this is the moment of truth. You want to get some dope B-roll real quick?
Dope B-roll. If it would focus, that would be so cool. They're a little dusty, but it's
They are
okay.
a little dusty, but that's fine. So
They're
these
gonna be
are
dusty
fish,
then broke.
FISCH, and...
Okay, put them on your head. I'm excited. Oh, that's the Super Dan the Shoe Man I know.
But you remember why I'm Super Dan the Shoe Man, right?
Because when you wear these, you get a tan line, and it looks like you have a superhero mask on.
So they do fit pretty good. I think maybe they'll bend out a little bit, but she's right. I'd have a little bit of a tan line here, I think, on this side
just a
more
little
than
bit.
the other side. But after tomorrow, I was really hoping these came in today because I have a fishing tournament tomorrow. After tomorrow, I'll put it on the end of this video before I publish the video, and hopefully after tomorrow, I'll have even more of a tan line. I'll let you take a look at it.
Oh yeah.
But they're not as comfortable as I was hoping. Like, I was really excited about them because I'm like, oh, I finally get a pair that's really comfortable. They feel a little bit smaller.
I think they'll probably stretch out a little bit because you had your other ones for years.
Yeah. Actually, I think this might be more comfortable. Do they look like they fit my head better than these?
They look like they're fitting, like they just form with your head.
And then these don't.
They just look like dumb.
As far as the size,
they don't look dumb.
As far as the size to my head goes, do they fit?
No, it's like bulging your scalp out a little bit.
But this, as far as that goes, looks better. Or is
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and maybe it feels a little bit better.
Like
a
just
little bit tight right here. But just this last piece is kind of what bothers me a little bit. Like shoes, most of the time when I get them, they're like, meh. I had hype over them, and now they're not. You know, the hype is gone. Kind of feel the same way.
That's why I never get my hopes that far up.
Yeah, are your hopes that far up about your new shoes?
I
think they are.
I'm excited to get new shoes, but because they said that the size was off, and I got a 7.5 because I got them in wide. Worried that they won't sit. Yeah. No, I'm worried. I have a sneaking suspicion something might be wrong. So
they won't fit, or they won't.
Something either because I never buy wide shoes.
Or they won't send you what you ordered.
No, hopefully they better send me what I ordered. I will talk to the not the CIA. Who did you talk to?
CEO.
The
Chief
CEO.
Executive Officer.
I'll chalk. Oh my gosh, never mind.
Chalk and sit.
I'll talk
CIA.
to the CEO myself.
Right. Well, I mean, this is a $200 pair of sunglasses that I got for free because, not for free. I paid for one pair, overpaid. While glass lenses are almost always going to be more expensive than plastic lenses, it doesn't cost $200 to manufacture these things. It probably costs $20 at most. So I guess technically I have paid for them, but I got a lot of use out of the first 2 pairs that I've already had, and this is the 3rd pair. So I can't say enough about Costa. It might be expensive, but the optics on the lenses is great, especially for fishing, but even not for fishing. Like these sunglasses, you can wear these like right before dark, and they don't drown out so much light that you can't see.
Yeah.
Like to drive, but they're even during the brightest of times, it's still plenty of shade. But the polarization, if you haven't had a polarized lens before, the polarization is just.
I'm just trying to see like what the
polarized lenses are just great. I would always recommend a polarized lens on a sunglass over a non-polarized lens. Like a non-polarized lens is just like it looks way different, doesn't it?
Yeah. I just am so proud of myself. I had this thought to put it in front of the camera.
Yeah, use the gray back, the gray base. It's different, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I prefer this for everything. The brown or the gray base, I prefer the brown base for everything. The gray base, or maybe this is amber base, not brown base, but the gray base I think is supposed to be better optically when it's cloudy outside, and this is more when it's sunny. Specifically with regards to fishing, because these are like performance fishing sunglasses. I wear these all the time. I wear them to drive, whatever. And like I said, they're so much better than just normal sunglasses. Normal sunglasses are just like tinted windows. All they do is put a film over it that doesn't let as much light through,
right?
And it blocks vision too. While polarized is more scientifically engineered to block out the kinds of light, the wavelengths of light. Yeah, this is technical. This is physics 101. The wavelengths of light that are going to shine into your pupils, and a lot of times that wavelength is reflections. If you want to test them though, find a piece of glass that is tempered. A lot of times your windshield or your back windshield might be tempered. If you look at this, look through it, it's got a little sheen to it. So
anyways,
Haley doesn't want to be here and do this anymore. Thanks for being here for the Costa video. Thanks, Costa. This is not sponsored. I just really appreciate the way Costa backs up their overpriced product, but overpriced I still pay for a whole bunch of them. And I said it the last time that I said it not on a YouTube video because I wasn't making YouTube videos, but I said it last time that they replaced a pair of sunglasses for me. I'll never own a different pair of sunglasses again. Neither will Hesper. I guess Trent needs a pair now. No, Haley doesn't have it. Do you even want a pair of these?
I would love a pair, but I can't. I don't know. I haven't proven to myself I can keep sunglasses because I don't. I feel like I've never bought myself sunglasses really.
Yeah.
So I've never shown to myself I could keep up with them.
Okay. Well, we'll keep up with trends. If they make baby sunglasses,
that would be
if y'all
cool.
are listening, if y'all make baby sunglasses, you've seen Trent, you've seen that he's got a plethora of of his drip for his feet.
He needs some drip for his eyes.
Costa, send us some baby drip.
And if you don't, go ahead and start making it.
He doesn't have a giant head, but I'm gonna look for it anyway. But Costa, if you're listening, thank you so much for standing behind your product. If I can get on YouTube, anywhere on social media, and if I'm actually willing to shout out a company for backing their product, then they got to be pretty good for me, because I'm extra critical. I have very high expectations.
And you also have like no emotion towards anything ever in your life.
Yeah, like Home Depot socks.
Okay, unless it's bad, you have no emotion ever.
That's pretty much, yes.
But for you to have emotion about something good is wow. Yeah. Like, it's unbelievable. I can't. I really kind of unbelieve. I'm really kind of. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking.
All right. Tell your grandma about Costas, because your grandma might want a pair of these. Maybe the Lorettos, but definitely get glass lenses. I also like the glass, better optics and more protection, especially when you're fishing. You get some hooks flying at your face. You want some glass to make sure that your eyeballs are protected. But tell your grandma. Smash that like button. Comment down below what you think about these. Costa, hit me up. I'll see y'all next time.
You're so pretty.
Say bye.
Choose. Ah! Shoes. And I like shoes.
Fire! It's so cute.